Hey, this is Reverend Kathy. I am otherwise occupied at the moment, but I'd be with you if I could. And I'm so pleased that you are here for this important update from our Building the Dream team. The team has been hard at work over the summer coming up with a set of plans that we can feel great about and that we can afford. When they showed me these plans, they asked me, do these plans meet our need? I walked through all the ways we use the campus now and the ways we might use it in the future, and my answer is a resounding yes. Let me share a couple of my thoughts with you. First, I'm so pleased that we're going to be having a united campus. We're removing that driveway that has separated us both physically and psychologically. Our campus will be safer and more unified. It will move the center of gravity to a place that I think will serve us better. The nursery will be next door to the sanctuary. This is a tremendous benefit to our newcomers and visitors, as well as our longtime parents, who have to go on quite an adventure to the other side of campus to figure out where to leave their children. Now they'll be nearby, safe and secure and easy to check on. From our children's point of view, after they start worship with us and head off to their activities or classes, they'll come out of the door and find their classrooms right away. If they're our youngest children, if they're our oldest children, they'll go a little bit further through a covered walkway. They're not going across streets, they're not going through buildings or around buildings, but in a covered walkway that takes them easily to their classrooms. The assembly room becomes the center of religious education, giving it a cohesive feel. Additionally, the offices are now centered on the religious education program. This is an important message and an important step toward collaboration among our staff. Meanwhile, our adults also have a cohesive set of rooms in which to meet for their spiritual growth. Rather than sending people all around campus, scattered around, there's one place to come for religious education, and rooms that can be used in a variety of ways. After I thought about how we meet our needs for lifelong spiritual growth under this new plan, I turned my attention to how will this serve the wider community and our dreams of being a meeting place for the broader community and for UUs from around Florida. And I found a couple of interesting things. One is that Gore Hall becomes a mini conference center. You've got an improved large meeting space with our kitchen off of it. Now, if you want to have breakout rooms, instead of needing to go to other buildings, you have breakout rooms right in the same building. All of that can happen in one integrated space. The exception is the nursery, which again is only a short distance away if that program is offering childcare. Meanwhile, if you have a smaller group that wants to meet, you can go over to what I think of as our retreat space. Our assembly room becomes the larger meeting space, but participants can easily walk across that covered walkway into the lounge area, which has the nearby coffee bar, which I imagine as being our kitchenette for that end of the campus. Breakout rooms include the conference room and the classroom, and then someone can go back in the assembly room. So a group meeting in this space has all of their needs met in this small space, and again, they're not far from that nursery. There are so many different ways that we can use this new plan. It gives us cohesive space, coherent usage, flexibility, not only for our own use, but also for the broader community. I think we can do amazing things with this space. So ask your questions, study these plans, and dream with us of what's possible on our renovated, amazing campus.